But let's also keep it going with stock-specific action. Then HUL's board has given an in-principle nod to the demerger of its ice cream business into a separate entity, which will eventually be listed independently as well. Now, the company said the decision to demerge will be placed before the board early next year. In fact, we do have Snehi who's standing by with all of those important details. Snehi?
Well, yes, HUL is in focus because the board has accorded an in-principle approval to demerge their ice cream business, and this will be turned into an independently listed entity. HUL has decided to demerge after considering different modes of separation for the ice cream business. When we interacted with the management during Q2 numbers, they also said that they were mulling different options like a stake sale or an entire demerger, and they've decided to go down the entire demerger route. Now, the rationale they say is to maximize value for all the shareholders of the company, and it is proposed that the shareholders of HUL will receive shares in this newly listed ice cream entity in the proportion of their shareholding in HUL. The decision to demerge is subject to approval of the board and the shareholders, and this decision to demerge will also be placed in front of the board anytime early next year. So that's a rough timeline that we have on this demerger right now. Let's understand the contribution of the ice cream business to the overall HUL business. And analysts say that ice cream contributes roughly 3% to HUL's overall annual top line. So the ice cream business revenue roughly translates to 1800 crores annually, and analysts don't expect to see much impact on HUL, and HUL will be able to focus on core businesses is what analysts believe, the likes of their home care, beauty and well-being and personal care business. And lastly, just to run you through what Q2 looked like for the ice cream business, in Q2 ice cream volumes have remained flat on a year-on-year basis. So that's the update that we are getting from HUL. That's the big update, and HUL will be in focus on the back of this ice cream demerger that they're planning to do.
So, key highlights she spoke about was that it would not make much of impact on the financials of HUL, but then demerger, which was underway from a long time, has come onto the surface with this announcement now. Thanks very much, Snehi.
Enviro Infra Engineers Limited now proposes an initial public offer of its equity shares. The 100% book built issue is being offered at a price band of ₹140 to ₹148 per equity share of face value of ₹10 each. Issue opens on Friday, November 22nd, 2024. Issue closes on Tuesday, November 26th, 2024. For risk involved and other details, please refer to the Red Herring Prospectus, which is available on the website of the company, SEBI, stock exchanges and the BRLM, Hem Securities Limited.